It's just a drop in the bucket. Just a drop in the bucket. It's just a drop in the bucket. Just another day in the hole. Just another drop in the bucket. Well, folks, I don't know where the shed is gone. I think the Maoist rebels took it. Our theme song, everything's gone. It's all gone. The show's over. Oh, I don't know where, after we escaped from that Maoist headquarters, I don't know where I don't know where, with Gregory Peck, where he went to. Oh dear. I'll have to just start my own show? What? Oh no. Hey, hi, over here, Peter Graves. What was that? What? Gregory Peck, where are you? Over here in this hole. Wait a minute. Oh no. Oh, Peter. Oh, you idiot. It's Gregory Peck. Get down here now, Peter Graves. Oh no. You're telling me? Yes. Yes. We're hosting a show from a hole in the ground. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, no. All right. Oh, get down in here. Oh. We're down in the bottom of a hole. We got no theme song. We got no credits. We got no nothing. I try to call Frater, see if he'd be willing now to kind of come back and give us some funding, and he's like, no, I'm not gonna give you nothing. I don't really care anymore. And it's like, ow, booger. But he gave us this like thumb drive, and it has some games. And he says, why didn't you take up the time, put that in, and then there you go. Talk over that. You got your little laptop in the hole, so do that, and you got a show, and you can put it on VidMe. Oh, he's a bastard. What happened to Ole Anderson? He's still out there. I don't know where he went to, but I guess I can thank him for, like, reformatting the show a little bit. Well, let's get with it. This is DC Universe Online, and oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Frater's cross-dressing again. Damn it!
Unique perspective. Get to Gotham and I'll explain.
He doesn't even have any pants on. This is terrible. And Batwoman's communicating with him like this. This is embarrassing. He's just wearing those Hanes. It's just no pants. Look at all the firepower he's got. He got no pants. Oh, this is not right. I don't really want to do this. This is too creepy. Frater's really weird. It's because he's all into that SGW shit. I can't stand Frater sometimes.
Right?
Well, he's got an AK-47, so he's definitely for pro-gun rights. Oh, good. But he still sucks at gaming. Oh, dang it. This is just weird, Frater. Okay, I got a phone call here. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Frater, what is going on with what we're seeing on our screen here? Well, it's like, it's just... No pants, Frater. No pants. I'm Gregory Peck. I didn't sign up for this. Well, I got an AK-47, man. It's kind of cool. Got no pants. You're cross-dressing again. I can't help it. It's 2017. It's okay now. Oh, okay. Thank you. At least you got a gun. You know, at least it's manly, really John Wayne-ish, and you're shooting grenades out, and oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I thought that was kind of interesting. And I just wish you had put some pants on. Is it on biography today? We talk about Freighter's age and cross-dressing. So, Freighter, I can tell right now this game is very dead. Like, you're just flying around, there's just nobody. Oh yeah, I mean, when I was like doing this footage earlier today, when I sent this to you, there was nobody around. The whole idea was to hope to get the character totally destroyed by a bunch of reds. And didn't happen. There was no reds. This game is dead on the PS4. Well, now what the heck are you doing? It's like some 70s cop movie here. You were just running up those stairs, you know? Yeah, I hadn't actually played this in quite a while. Well, apparently there must have... What was that footage in the beginning? I don't know, man. That kind of snuck in here. Zooming in on your ass like that. You know. Although, I mean, a lot of these, like, kids, you know, they probably like that. Yeah, I mean, it's just nobody around. So, yeah, so our show, we don't really got a show right now. Yeah, I kind of noticed, Maoist rebels have taken your really the first attempt at a show on VidMe. I mean, before, you know, late night VidMe was my property, and so, you know, and then when I got upset, you know, and I got kind of down in dumps and broke, and you know, I had to cancel my Xbox One X pre-order, and I wasn't happy about that. I just canceled your show. Oh, and then, you know, well, thanks. Oh, you're welcome. You know, and then, you know, we did this two-man in a shed thing. That thing was really funny. I wasn't sure at first. I was like, I don't know. I mean, but, you know, it's really funny. I really like it when you guys are broke. Because you just come up with some really imaginative stuff, you know. The only thing is, now you don't even have a shed. Which is even more funny and even more interesting. So what's the name of the new show? Well, seeing as the last show didn't really, like, was really a drop in a bucket, I guess we can call this show just a drop in the bucket. Yeah, it's a good name. Real good name. Oh, so Freighter, no funding? No. No, what? Wait, you guys thought there was funding? Wouldn't be funny then, you know? You have something to depend on, you know? It'd be like, you know, you guys probably wish you could be like kind of like Spoonie, you know, and be just getting Patreon money every day, and then there would be no new shows. You know, you know, it's always better. Shows are always better. You add a level of survival. You know, that's the reason why, other than ASMR channels, that on YouTube, bushcraft channels are really up there. And it's because, you know, there's nothing better. You know, like one of my favorite channels is called Scrambled O. And that guy has a great channel. You know, it's fun watching him making his own little camp and his own little settlement. I mean, you guys could maybe, if you kind of did a bushcraft thing with gaming, that would be kind of different. Freighter, we don't even have a camera. We're just using some old laptop. We're not really equipped to even do a show almost. You know, if Gregory Peck just has a hand tape recorder. That was not what we were using for 2 Men in the Shed.
Can a guy catch a break?
Well, you know, that's a humdinger of a thing. And that's what we were dealing with. Well, you just gotta kind of deal with it. This really is no one around in your game. It is really desolate. Yeah, and it's probably for the best. I mean, I was cross-dressing at the time, you know, in this game. That's kind of embarrassing. yeah, shit, kind of embarrassing. I was like, whew, hope nobody's around. I don't know how, you know, somebody does that. Oh, you mean cross-dress? yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, imagine it's pretty stressful. Metropolis is kind of dead. Yeah, I was starting to regret kind of making this footage. So I was kind of like, man, there used to be some people on, you know. And here's the thing, I bet you guys were like going, well, oh, I'm sure because he probably filmed this Monday morning or something, or Tuesday on a 2 in the morning or something. Guys, I was filming this around Saturday morning. Freighter, I just came to a realization or something. What is it? Look at the name of your character. Yeah, it's Isabella CD, which means crossdresser. I always like to do stuff like that, just to sort of test to see people, you know, are paying attention. Oh boy. Well, that's it for that one. Folks, next show, you know what that means. We're gonna try to make some new music. You know how these things go. See you then.